Hello, my little rays of sunshine. How are you all doing out there today? I'm Michelle the Introvert, and as you can see, I'm in my kitchen. And here is my countertop, my vintage countertop. Which brings me to the subject, which brings me to the topic of sharing with you that I have some very, very good news. I have my brand new countertop in this apartment right now. Yes, you guys want to see it? Come with me and I'll show you. Here it is, my beautiful brand new countertop. This was brought in this morning, and there's several pieces there as you can see. And I absolutely love the coloring. The lady that works at the office where I live, I'm renting this apartment, but there's a lady named Monica, and she works in the office, and she chose this. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. So tomorrow, some men will be coming here to my apartment and replacing the old with the new. So I'm really excited about that. And you're probably wondering why I would like to have a vintage, because I love vintage. Why am I replacing a vintage countertop with a new one when I love vintage so much? Well, let me show you a little bit of this countertop. This countertop is 40 years old. It's the original countertop that was here when they built this apartment. And you can see it's in rough shape. It's in rough shape. Yes, it's not a very pretty sight. So it's time for a change, that's for sure. And you can even see where someone used the countertop as a cutting board. See the lines there? Yes, that wasn't me who did that. Nope. So it's time for this old vintage, well-used countertop to be replaced with a new one. And you can see a patch there too. Yes, it's in rough shape, but it's time to get a brand new one, I'm happy to say. And even the countertops that are behind me as well, those are all going to be replaced tomorrow. So it's going to be a very big job. I'm sure there's going to be more than one man here getting the work done. But also, in the meantime, what I have to do before they come, see the countertop and see where the china cabinet is? So the china cabinet has to be moved over in the general direction of the living room. Joshua's table is going to have to be moved as well, and everything you see behind me, that all has to be moved. And I'll probably have to take everything off the fridge as well, because they're probably going to have to move the fridge to get to that end of the counter as well. Lately, I've been happily and merrily going through a lot of my cookbooks just for the fun of it, reading through different cookbooks, selecting ones that aren't very expensive to make. And I came across a nice one in this book here. And actually this picture that you see in the front, that's what I'm going to make. I'm going to make it tonight, and I'm going to double the recipe so there's enough for tomorrow as well. And then all I'll have to do is put it in the microwave tomorrow night for supper. But yes, doesn't that look great? It has chicken breasts. It has noodles. In fact, I have some of the pasta right here. These here I'm going to put in. I bought this bag on sale. So that's going to be going in to this meal. Also, another thing I really like about this recipe, and that is you put in a lot of vegetables. So that's a bonus, of course. We love our vegetables here. And I've never made this recipe before. And it doesn't look hard to make either. So that's great. Yes, not expensive by the looks of it. So that's my project for tonight, amongst everything else that I have to do. And I'll give you a nice close-up of this recipe in case you're all curious about it. Yes, so when Gerald comes home, he's actually going to pick up some cheese, because cheese goes on this. Cheese goes in this meal as well. He's going to pick up some cheese that I've got to grate the cheese. And then I'm going to work on this. But before he gets home, my project is my wonderful china cabinet right over there. Da, 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 da. So I have lots to do, my friends. I wish you were all here to help me. I could use the help. Yes, I could. I'm back in the kitchen again, and I have my china cabinet all moved. When Gerald came home, he had moved the china cabinet for me, so I didn't have to do that. And tomorrow morning I will move Joshua's table away from the counter and do everything else. You guys will have to join me tomorrow just to keep me company. But right now I am in the kitchen. I've got some food cooking and I'm trying out that new recipe. Come on over here and I'll show you what I'm doing so far. I'm so glad you guys are here. So I've got some chicken in this pan here. I think I need to buy a bigger non-stick frying pan. This is the only one I have. So that's definitely a must-do. On my list of things to do is to buy a bigger pan. But nonetheless, I have some chicken in there. And I have the pasta already put in that pot over there. I have some onions in the back. I'm going to have to stir those, obviously, very shortly. And I have a whole bunch of vegetables in here. And on this side here, I've got my bigger frying pan. I'm going to wash that up a little bit. Looks like there's a bit of dust, but I'll get that cleaned up, and then that'll be in use for all of these here wonderful goodies. Oh yes, almost forgot. Over here in this vicinity, I have some cheese grated, and Gerald brought home some cheddar cheese and some mozzarella cheese right there. And there's a couple cans of mushroom soup. Those are going in the recipe too. So I am as busy as a bee, and I am doubling this recipe. So that way tomorrow night, all I have to do is put the food in the microwave for supper, and away we go. I just put my onions and my chicken in this big frying pan. I also put in some oregano, the 2 cans of mushroom soup, and some milk. And next will be the vegetables. The vegetables go into that large frying pan next. The vegetables are all mixed in with the chicken and the mushroom soup and the onions. And the next thing to go in is the pasta. The pan is getting very, very full, my friends. Very, very full. But it looks delicious nonetheless. And our last and final ingredient is to put all the cheese in there. Supper's all ready, and it looks very, very good. It looks delicious, in fact. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Yes, maybe I'll grab a fork and taste test this for you guys. Here's my vintage fork right there. Let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. with some pasta, chicken, and I think there's vegetables on there. If not, there's some right there. Nice carrot. This is very good. This will do just fine, my friends. It's very, very good, delicious. And this will definitely come in handy tomorrow night. I won't have to cook supper. Just put it in the microwave. Delicious, delicious, delicious. So my friends, this is our supper. And I've got a busy morning tomorrow morning. Did you guys want to join me tomorrow morning? Make sure you have your coffees and teas. It's going to be an early morning. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. Wakey, wakey. It's coffee time. Yes, I'm up early in the morning here, and the men should be here very shortly, actually. Joshua has had his breakfast. He's had his coffee, so he's getting ready for the day. So he's all set. And right now, I still have things, appliances and things on my countertop. So I'm gonna get a move on here and get all of this cleared up, taken off before the men come. So my friends, that's my next chore, first thing in the morning, besides drinking my wonderful coffee. I think I need a refill here soon. But anyways, I gotta get a move on, my friends. So let's get this day started. Everything's taken off, as you can see. And Joshua actually came down and gave me a helping hand. So that was a very, very good help. Thumbs up to you, Josh. So the men are here, and they actually had to empty out from underneath the sink, which I didn't know. Otherwise, I would have did that. So underneath the sink here, I'll show you guys. So they're going to have to take this sink out, and we emptied out the bottom of this cupboard here so they can get in there and do their work. Kitchen countertops are all ready. The men have gone and everything is done. So let's take a look. Now comes the job of putting everything back. Well, my friends, I have all of the different things set up set back up in my kitchen. I got the coffee makers, the bread machine, the microwave, the air fryer, and my knife set. I have everything put back on the countertops the way it should go, and I have Joshua's table set up again. That was about the first thing that I did. And because I cooked supper last night, enough for tonight that we could have leftovers, I don't have any cooking to do tonight. So 2 thumbs up to that. I get to use my microwave for supper tonight. I want to thank you guys for all of your support and your encouragement. And it's so wonderful to have this beautiful countertop. Yay! I have my new countertop. It's so exciting. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I thank you, Monica. Monica, who works at the office, she picked this out. Thank you, Monica. 2 thumbs up goes to you, my friend. I just want to thank you all, my friends, for joining me here today. And if you like this vlog, please give me the YouTube thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And I have more vlogs coming up, so stay tuned and I'll talk to you all soon. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.